Hello guys, what's up? We are manifesting Evernigh today. She will come. If we build it, she will come. So we will build it. She will come. She must come. I need her. I need her. Peak. We got new story stuff coming. You're going for Fujuan. I'm just going for Evernigh and building up some more pity so I can get the new Hung too. I wonder if he'll be like, well, I'm sure they've already confirmed basically that they've made it. Hello, Demian. Oh, Illinosis. I don't know how to pronounce it, but hello, welcome. I don't need to watch it.
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Screwlum and Herta. They revealed that the world-bearing core flame must be secured in the world's next cycle.
Because of Evernigh and Hung, or
would stand in our way.
I love both.
Only with the power of the law could we hope to oppose him.
Like, I love me some March 7th.
We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey, where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including
I could easily skip this patch
Saridra,
banner since
the
there's
Chrysos
3
heir
done,
of
huh?
law,
Ah,
and
okay.
Hycelens, the Chrysos heir of the ocean, who served her.
So do we get the free...
To ignite law,
do we get a free Don Hung in the next one?
Fagusa, who had sealed the vortex. However,
Evernigh
we
is a
discovered
cast
at the
support.
rallying feast before the battle that Lygus had already forged a pact with the reigning Saridra. During our
I'm still gonna
clash,
get Evernigh, even though I don't
was
have
cast
cast
out of this world, and Saridra broke her alliance with Lygus. Guided by Herta's hints, I obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left Lygus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to Amphorius. While I was away, 1,000 years have passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akma, Cyrene left behind memories.
Oh, Cyrene
of
looks
a
cool though
long
too.
war
I forgot about
between
that.
the
I saw her
Chrysos
new,
heirs
her
and
new look.
Lygus. Their sacrifices
And the
laid
free
the
materials
groundwork
level
for my
him to
return,
level 60. Nice.
and with it, the Aaaa Nova. In
That's
the
pretty cool. We get
illusions
a
of
free Don Hung.
Styxia,
So then we
the
get free
tales
Don
of
Hung.
Hycelens
And
the first
then I can
flame
save
chase
up
journey were
for
unveiled
like the
to me.
next character I want, which will probably be
Hycelens,
Cyrene, because she's
who
pretty
had been
cool.
waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex.
Like her ultimate, she literally
There,
puts on an engagement.
Lygus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society number 1.
And her and Finon just
Xandar.
like to
Hycelens
destroy
and I
the
couldn't
world.
stand against Xandar
Her and
alone,
Finon both just have
but the
ultimates that go
geniuses and
with
Cyrene
playing it.
acted just in time, wielding the power of the remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Aaaa Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another
I'm only
force
saving up
now
for
seems to be
Cyrene. I
stirring.
already have 103. Oh, okay. Yeah, you lurk away. Thank you for the lurk.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
Oh, bye, Lou. We're gonna do her character trial, though. Ah, the Herta again. I love the Herta. She's actually one of my favorite characters to put in a place. Put in a team. Everybody's a remembrance. I don't have Hyacinth, though.
Play nice.
Play nice.
Deja vu.
Oh, interesting. Now
Be
it,
careful.
like,
There's something unsettling ahead.
oh, now you can switch the characters in a trial. That's pretty cool. Oh, it was ambush. I didn't realize that they could ambush you in the character trials, but okay. Evie. I just like love her, okay? I just want to keep her.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
They're lost.
Stop messing around. Again. Again. Rise and shine.
I like that she's still ice though.
Wilt here.
Future is bright.
This is being in sync. We can do it!
Mim mim mim.
Treat our guests nicely. Till we meet again.
Gotta stop them here.
Couldn't
Oh wow. She
I
died.
don't wanna let go
Need
yet.
this thing. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
But did you survive? Nice.
I'll be there. Umbrella in hand.
We can do anything!
Another one of those anti-death
Embrace a new
characters.
life.
Me.
Please cherish this time. Return to dust. That hurts a bit.
Show me the way.
Don't worry. Night falls.
Proxy war.
Good night.
I don't even know what that is. We'll have to look that one. We'll have to look at that.
Again. Again. Till we meet again.
May this faint. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
I
sky.
shall remember this one.
Sunny did join, he did decide to join us at stream today. He's here, sitting on the desk.
Not thinking of running our...
I just want to collect the characters. I love having it be Herta on there. I've always hated that you can't actually
Let's
like
wait and
change the
see.
characters to like, you know, pull out all the stops here.
Is that it?
Repay.
It's coming.
It's
Like the
coming.
west wind. Away we go.
You look tough. Open sesame.
Time to twirl.
And that's why I love the two of them together.
Endless riddle.
Like as soon as it gets
Nothing
to
but a
half health,
void.
there goes Herta.
Time to twirl.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond. It's all yours. Awesome.
Boom.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Honored to meet me. Hey. Underestimating us will cost you. Delivering warmth.
It'll cost ya. You wanna underestimate Tribby.
Fighting the west wind. Away we go.
Tribby-os.
Time to twirl.
I don't have time for this. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
How dare you hit
Nothing but a
Tribby?
void.
Time to twirl.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond.
Time to destroy him.
It's all yours. Awesome.
I can't do that to Tribby.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
That's why I like having them together. Nice weather for drummuses. Aw, my baby drummers. I have not, yeah, I'd have to do all that. That's pretty cool, but like, I haven't played those because they were more difficult, I guess. So I haven't really done much of those because they haven't. I guess because they were always hard for me to do the whole thing. Need to consume some Trailblaze, but I guess we'll wait a little bit. We'll just do the story. Although I do have that achievement to look at. Eager for battle. In a single battle, have at least 4 ally memo sprites on the battlefield simultaneously. Nice. Well, that was an easy one to get during the trial. Woohoo! Nice, a reroll. Man, I swear I never get the right stats. Especially for the planar ornaments, so it'd be useful. Hello, Shani.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end.
And then there comes
This
Evernigh.
Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But
We
I
can't
still
let him become more
feel
powerful.
like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes
I
and
love that
blaze
her
a
eyes
trail
have
to
no
the
light
future.
reflection.
She's dead inside. Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Uh-oh. It's a jellyfish.
When did it get returned?
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join
I
the
mean,
fray
technically,
as
Cyrene
well?
is of the remembrance, so.
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
They just want to eat the world, though.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
Apparently, except for
But they are
Evernigh,
certainly
who
not an
decided
ally
to
of the
give us warp.
destruction either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals? waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons. The war has long begun, Screwlum. 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them.
Okay,
Polka
so
saw
then
these
we,
ripples,
like,
but
take
had
down
no
the
way
other
of
thing.
stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company.
Well,
As
I
for
wish
the
the wild
two
animals would keep
inorganic
a lot better.
emperors. They could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the Erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second Emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking
I guess he's
back,
talking about himself
when
influencing the other
Xandar was a
emperor
human, he
thought
often
process.
felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon because of this. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting?
He's just
You
like, I
don't
got
want to test
eternity.
the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Hey! Another philosopher joins the fray.
Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras.
I see.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula.
Ah.
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an antique Theron. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant.
Oh
I can
no,
flip
he
through
just
a
embedded
genius's
himself
databank
in
like
his
reading a
brain.
book.
I love it.
Then
Love it.
I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
He should have been. He should have just been a performer
Waited
instead of a
in the data
professor.
stream for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You
This is
managed
so
to avoid
weird.
the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion.
Uh-oh.
Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Serene's not there.
Miss Irene disappeared.
Oh no.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear. Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. Only
I love
you
the
can
way
see
she
me
looks.
right now.
So cool.
I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us. She's nowhere. It
Nowhere.
looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst. Your friend March 7th is no more.
No, not March 7th.
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
March 7th died for your sins.
She embraced the path of remembrance to save
March
you
7th
two,
is Jesus.
and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight.
No,
I've been
not my
hiding
March
within
7th
the
buddy.
cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it.
She's like,
I'll
yeah,
now answer
it's
your
easy
other
for me,
question.
because I'm special.
About who returned the core flame of time in this cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did.
Uh-oh. You overwrote everyone's memories.
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now, I shall claim the divine authority of time. The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner
Can't
workings
tell
of
if
this
this was
world.
like a villain or if she's just like chaotic neutral.
You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be
I
lending
guess she
it
seems to
just
be
a
helping us
touch
out
more
for now,
help.
so.
Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds
Oh lord.
and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Era Nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with
Oh, that's
me.
just rude.
I'll
What do I
tell
want to
you who
forget people
deserves
for?
to be forgotten. And who deserves to be remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect
Evernigh
of this
just
world.
wants us to stay on
And
Amphorius
let a
forever.
flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze. Mere mortals. Flawed individuals. Failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities.
Rude.
Of course. You've got to be at the same level as a genius if you want to contend with them. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue without
March 7th needs
an
to come
end.
back.
I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
At least we still
I
have
promise
Serene.
you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become
I guess
my
this is how
guest.
Don Hung gets to be his new form.
So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
She crazy bitch.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see.
Oh, she already saw Evernigh.
Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every
97
inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
She looks so sad.
Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all. But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. She and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now. And they too will become this place's victims.
So she came here before us, technically speaking.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear
Serene
my
cried.
calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these
I
people's
bet it's because
memories
we got
were
close to
tampered with.
Amphorius and then she...
That's not
pulled
what
her.
happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal.
Firewall.
There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
Hidden powers.
Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
March 7th? No, never. It's not even you clicking buttons on my
Cost?
mouse.
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong?
I wonder who
There's
she
no one
was
here
to the
except
memo
us.
snatchers.
If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernigh. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no.
March 7th, having a conversation
Besides,
with herself.
the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks.
Because March 7th
But
is a
you, how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories.
No, not March 7th.
Cast down this pebble and let everything in this world
Jellyfish this whole time.
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh, we get a little cutscene.
I promise you, what was frozen was alive.
No, no. Big March 7th.
Now, let's bring the true Evernigh to this world.
just like that. Switched over. To evil March 7th. Dun dun dun. Sonny, why you gotta like click stuff? Huh? Huh? Don Hung had a nightmare.
Is this the parlor car?
Don hung over.
Am I back already?
I think you've been wanting to make that joke.
Why don't I remember anything about my journey back? Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when she
I'm
and
just
I
so glad
separated.
that he has his voice actor back, because I was like,
It
shit my
will
pants
take
for a
time
while.
to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Don Hung.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice?
Oh no.
And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
They ain't got no cell phone signal.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
What? What sense does that make, Welt? You're supposed to be the responsible adult.
The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Story characters can be added to the team. Man, it's been forever since I played as like Don Hung, the original Don Hung.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced Nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh, I'm right here. But where did all of you go? This will strengthen our position.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing Nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what
So maybe
can we
Don
do
Hung
right
isn't
now?
really there. And it's just
I
his
was
mind.
just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Barge in.
March, it's me. Well, there's no other choice. Sorry, March.
Look at all the ice.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hung should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory.
Uh-oh.
The Memo Keeper's memetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are, but as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask
the little dragon guard.
any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Nope. We fight, Don.
I've no interest in conflict.
Never seen perfect. Expand your thinking. Feeling bold?
Ow.
Conflict is pitiless.
You don't look so good. Vitamin!
Vitamin!
Impressive. This is worth learning.
Too late to repent.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Is the chop now taken care of?
Don Hung!
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
It's like a projection of him.
Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the Memoria barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
She's like, who, me?
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for
I mean, questionable.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Are you
I
saying
like the how every female character is like their hips are so far apart that their legs don't touch.
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March.
What will happen?
Everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Yes.
Please, trust me on this.
I like her eyes look like the sun.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
Oh, it's finally my turn to shine.
Herta's mirrors.
Feels like such a grand occasion. It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42. There's still room for more.
Like,
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an Eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
So they're just encouraging it, I guess?
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the Destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting memo keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the Destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of memo keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why memo snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
Yeah, we gonna stop it.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall.
Hey, so that's how I got
allowing
it.
you
Well, of
two
course that makes
to
sense.
enter
She was there before
Amphorius.
us.
At present, we've lost contact with her. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Ah! Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows! Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news! Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers! Their projections are in the parlor car.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Himiko. You seem to be feeling much better now. And Don Hung. It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Huge.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's
That sounds
praise.
like Madame Herta.
Back to the
Praise
topic at
Madame Herta. Oops.
Mr. Don Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius's
I didn't even get to read a
body
word
for
of that
organic
before I
signals,
twitched on the
and
map.
we finally discovered the bodies of you and Miss Trailblazer. The
Our
two of you were
bodies.
very
Oh,
fortunate,
no.
as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting her. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
Don Hung, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Don Hung.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Screw them
Even
just
if my
thinking
body
about
and
it.
spirit are able to
Hello,
return without a
Panos. It goes
hitch,
well.
there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Don Hung's like, I'm only here projecting.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
No, Don
Well,
Hung.
I suppose
Always
there's
the
no point in trying to
sentimental.
dissuade you.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Aaaa Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion. Losses were a constant on the flame chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush! Hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers!
I guess we're just dreaming this.
The meeting is about to begin! Make your way to the parlor car! It's time to pick our next stop!
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this? Who left this note? Strange. It's like I...
Oh, interesting. We'll travel together forever and ever. Oh, Lord.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing.
Something
Whatever.
becomes like a
I'll go ask her myself.
thriller.
There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Keep it down. I think I found her.
What's this?
Oh, it's Sunday. Sunday's getting us out.
Is this the Reverie Hotel? Seriously, what is happening?
There you are! What took you so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Why is it happening in the Reverie Hotel?
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination. Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanin? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What? Their reactions? What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right? You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Okay. Nobody seems to know where March 7th is.
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me? Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello?
March 7th.
I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you? Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
Uh-oh.
March.
March is so funny.
That's not her. Don't fall for it.
She's like, she's not the real March 7th.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition Experimental Ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial...
Uh-oh.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this. Find your way back. Find yourself.
Hey, Mr. Sunday. Visited on Sunday. Visitor's name. Guest messages. Careful. Listen to voice.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Because she's a guest, obviously.
Friend! Over here.
Or is this Cyrene? I bet the pink voice is Cyrene.
March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from? I went through something like this before. Back in Paniconi. Not even Lygus' prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
But listen to the music of the harmony.
I found you. You did well. Soar. Break free from the cage of Memoria. Let harmony become your wings.
A clever little trick. But stealing a fledgling from someone else's nest, not exactly the pinnacle of integrity, is it?
Snap.
Did you find her?
No. It's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
Oh, Lord.
We're protecting
It just gets
March
creepier.
7th's wish. You... you seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
Yeah, this horror movie.
Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue.
Mem to the rescue.
Wait, maybe I got that backwards. It's me, Cyrene, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious
I
and
remember when
cute
she
memo
couldn't
sprite
say
is
any
more
other
than
words,
enough.
and I kept thinking that she was March 7th.
Come with me. We're getting out of here.
She sounds so similar
Why
and
run
looked just like.
away? What does it take to make you understand? Step 1. Stop scaring her already.
You'll never catch me, copper.
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
There's one about my privacy.
Me too. But first things first, let's ditch these
Pretty
metal
sure
sprites.
Evernigh already found all that.
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
That is Oryx's poem.
The space station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Silverwolf. Kafka?
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise. When I first
Okay,
met
but
you,
I want to peek.
I remember they were there in your memories too. You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. Think of it as a glimpse into the past. I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
What's this? Memories from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till she wakes?
Hard to say.
She must have been
Maybe a
gathering
few
some
more
sort of memories
minutes.
before she was actually conscious.
By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
Uh-oh. As she's looking back.
Remember these
I guess
words.
Elias remembered,
forget them.
realized that he was gonna,
Let them
we were gonna look
slumber in
back
the
in her
depths of your
memories.
memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers.
We need to meet Elio.
So before
we're gonna
you
meet
hear
Elio
these
one day.
words,
I can't wait.
I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Huh?
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one. Destruction, harmony, nihility, and...
Is it remembrance, I wonder?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face. And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen, take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
We all live within
I
the script.
love Silver
But
Wolf.
adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow.
Well,
But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually. The pressure's really starting to build. I can barely think straight. I need to clear my head and go find Cyrene.
It would suck if she was just like gone. Ha! Okay.
Cyrene?
Uh-oh.
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! How could that little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Of course, 10 times stronger after turning evil. Great. Oh, man.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Poor March 7th. She makes one little wish and then just goes villain.
This stage really brings back memories.
Yes. For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those
We're always
memo
stepping
sprites
on
will
the
follow.
stage.
We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough. Black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick up the pace.
Go, Cypher.
Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with her. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
I always thought his eyes were interesting. Like, his eyes aren't really anything special,
Quite
except
the
they got blue
dazzling
purple.
nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
She found him.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over.
Man, this Evernigh.
This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on, without end.
Oh, Lord.
Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time?
It makes me wonder, does Evernigh have her own agenda, or is she really doing what March said?
There's no time to regroup. I've prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on, I'll bring you out.
Ow. Self-righteous past strider of the harmony. You think you can do that?
God, that makes me look like such a little psychopath.
Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
Well, I guess it's time to bring in the big guns. Time to bring in Black Swan. Oh man, she looks so cool, but she's so evil. I love it.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you all right?
He's like, I went too
Mr.
close.
Yang, I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no.
Yes and no.
That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside
is a little psychopath.
I can't find the right words to describe it just
a
yet.
Psychopath. That's exactly how you describe her.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That Miss March feels like a reflection on water. Only not from
He's
a
like,
calm,
I got
clear
it
lake.
Don't worry, guys. I still got it.
But from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No, she likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning.
But not evil? You sure? Are you sure she's not evil?
Has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone.
Ah, yes. Black Swan. The big
I didn't
memo.
see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
Well, to be fair, I think Evernigh
This
is also
means
defying the rules.
She's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Or maybe the Garden of Recollection chose to do this. It's
Even
weird.
so, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic. Like broken memories all mixed together.
I'm still upset that I never got Black Swan. And Cass, like, they're my
Memo
favorite characters,
snatchers
I think.
should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious. An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way,
memo sprite.
What exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What
I
are
didn't
you
even
so
know Mark
happy
7's
for?
name.
Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way,
Maybe
there's a
Evernigh
messenger
is the
and a
Seed
memo
of
keeper on
Remembrance.
that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
So does that mean that Evernigh, if
folks
Evernigh
are
is the Seed
truly
of
everywhere.
Remembrance, was she here the entire time, or is she part of March 7th after all?
These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with her.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
Oh no, there's a whole
What
group
a-
of them.
Bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control! Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight! Those black memo sprites!
Dun,
They
dun,
swallowed
dun.
everything! Those who came here first, all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind! I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore.
So,
Please!
about not being evil.
I'm begging you!
Apparently she drowned a bunch of memo snatchers' brains.
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this.
Damn.
But I'm not here
Black
to
Swan,
blame
cold.
you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring
My
a
girl
glimmer
Black
of hope
Swan is just
for
like
those who are still
cold
alive in
AF.
there.
Eden, a blessed insight!
Huh?
So that's what happened.
This is too big to take things off the table.
We're tricked. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
Evernight did nothing wrong. Pure child.
She just wants to find her lost sisters.
Oh lord.
Find them, kill them, reclaim them.
I think this memo snatcher has lost
A new
it.
life is to be born. Its seed has to be dead.
Well, that is what Evernight said, for sure.
Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead,
March
dead.
7's horror flick.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks.
Oh, the remaining consciousness, the one that's going da 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 da.
It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror.
Oh, well, the fourth mirror did say there was enough room for a lot more memo snatchers, so.
Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Oh. They must be on the same level. Memo keeper level.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all.
Go,
Though the
Cyrene.
surging Memoria tide swept my friend away. I must return to her side before Miss Evernigh succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in her world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernigh. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there, full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by. Could it be... my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend.
I just love that Cyrene is probably gonna be the one to fire.
So many little ones gathered
But
here.
you know, actually,
Did you know I was coming? You're being
I
a
bet
bit too
Cyrene is
enthusiastic,
the
aren't
pure
you?
child that they were talking about, not Evernigh. For obvious reasons. For obvious
Thankfully, her
conclusions.
presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit
And
closer.
also because Cyrene gets a huge glow up.
Huh? They're guarding something.
March 7th's camera.
Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is a...
That's March 7th's memo sprite.
An even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
March 7th
Are
is
you
still alive.
March 7th?
Evernight's just a little bit emo, okay? She wants to keep Anna Belinda all to herself.
The sky is burning. And the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlum?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance.
And with who?
With our former enemy.
With old Xandar.
I express my utmost respect for your courage to personally face such dangers.
Lygus?
Your enmities, well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand. I'll only do what
In other words, Anaxa has his balls in his hand and would squish him if necessary. His Metaphysical balls. Metaphorical balls.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is
He's like, but now I have to do shit because, you know.
But before that,
there's a professor in my brain.
Be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing
Evernigh
me to
did that
seek
pretty
out
good, though.
collaboration. I'll remember that.
Evernigh basically threw a wrench into everybody's plans all at once.
But remember,
he loves Xandar's voice performance. He's a great voice
the
actor.
only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of
I
all
love that, like, the
dragons
voice is, like,
is a
super annoying, though.
testament to that.
Like, to me, anyway.
Come with me.
Mostly because he's a slow speaker.
I am honored to
That
guide
makes
a
sense for
scion
someone
of
like
permanence.
Xandar, #1 genius.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to
Oops. You know what? I'm gonna switch out.
anything in my
Oh, never mind. It switched out Cypher anyway. I don't know how I did that.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never.
I'm a slow speaker too. I take that personally. I don't know if you're as slow of a speaker as Xandar, like, for real. I don't know if anybody is as slow as a speaker as Xandar. I know that I speak very fast. even with my little southern accent.
These memo sprites. Is it her?
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant
Sir Slicer,
web in
yeah.
my blind
You know what? I wonder if he's the same voice actor. He does sound a lot like Sir
She
Slicer.
hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Amphorius into puppets of the Memory Zone.
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
Any variables that desire to influence the experiment deserve my
Aw, that's sad
attention.
But you never
It makes
mentioned
sense.
her
Sir
before.
Slicer did sound like he was like old
Could
as
even
fuck.
a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Don Hong, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The choice is still in your hands. A heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former
But it's not the same guy. He's just 72. He's just 72. He's only 72.
Yes. I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do. First, genius.
have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Dan Heng.
I'm gonna get some gold coin. Imagine if we had to fight all those, that would be terrible. There are 3 coins of wind. The end of the world. Man, that was an emo one, wasn't it? Shield breaker fist. Unable to obtain information. A coin of whimsy. Nope. Where's that other coin hiding? That's as far as we can go. How high can we? That's oh, there's another one. Another one of these flies. Yoink! Well, the guy who voices Axe Lygus is a young guy. Wow, really? I would have never have guessed that one. He sounds like he'd also be in his 70s. Lygus is a slow speaker. Oh, here's another one. He hasn't done a lot of voice work either. Well, he's probably going to do a lot after this, I suppose. That last coin of whimsy's got to be around here somewhere. That's as far as I can say. I just need one more coin of whimsy. He should voice any dragon that David Lodge doesn't want to voice. He does. He has a slow manner of speaking and be perfect for dragons. Wait a minute. Hey. There's one. A climb fly. There's the coin of whimsy. Challenge completed. He might even be better. David Lodge to voice Grigori in Dragon's Dogma. Nice. Who was the person who voiced the dragon in Dragonheart? I thought one of them was Sean Connor, but maybe not.
I didn't think there were still
Look, it's a
some that
chicken.
got away.
There's a chicken with a top hat.
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world, but it always been kept out.
Sean Connery did Draco, yeah.
They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March and their consciousnesses were plucked out one by one, reducing them to mere husks.
She ate their brains. Oh my god, look at him. That's
drowned in the black tide, becoming these.
Look at those lips, though. That's like Chad lips. March turned everybody, or I should say, Evernigh turned everybody into like Chad wolves. Look at that. It's Chad wolves. Giga Chads. Giga Chad lips.
But they look very different from the usual black tide creatures.
The reason has to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
I have no grounds to assist you. Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me. I would hate for anything
so
I
he's
do
neither
to
gonna
be
help us nor hinder us.
provocation against you.
Never mind. Let me clear the way.
We gotta defeat the Giga Chad wolf. Ooh, that's a cool snake.
What's in your prescription? Impressive.
Move carefully.
This is worth learning. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. I don't have time for games.
Oh, he does
Expand
like
your
a counter thing.
Glimpse the unknown.
Show no mercy.
Too bad I only have Herta that goes against them.
Conflict is pitiless.
Don't worry about me.
Rude.
Never seen open sesame.
Menacing
There's no time
war.
to lose.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Don't worry about me.
What's in
Anal.
your prescription? Impressive. Expand your thinking. Curiosity.
Lordy,
endless
lordy.
riddles. Nothing but a void.
Flying snake thing's awful.
I don't have time. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Ew, it's you.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Team, it's not over! Really? A genius?
Time for the
Here?
Show no mercy.
I think Jingwan is gonna end up dying. Probably. No, he's not. Never mind. Hey, we survived!
What splendor. splendid spearmanship. Truly remarkable.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear
they fear
death.
Evernigh, though, apparently.
That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress the Black Tide's spread.
Just say his name. Spino.
His golden blood soaked into the
Name is
ocean
Spino.
tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward for you. Erudition, destruction, remembrance.
I think I'm gonna need to switch out. Well, I don't know. We'll switch her out with her.
General Genuine, please put your faith in me.
And him with
combat.
That should be pretty good. So we might as well give some rice. Rice. Let me so everybody doesn't die. Well, at least so those two don't die. Okay. Space anchor. Kind of figured there'd be a treasure chest over here. There's only one reason to have a large circle, and that's to have a treasure chest at the end of the circle. And I do love me some treasure.
Dawn Cloud. I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlana the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day. And
We love a
pointed
good
his sword
decapitation.
at the eon of destruction. He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will
Yeah, he did that.
cleanse the
He did
world,
do that.
dripped from the god's wound.
Nanook? Fidon managed to hurt them?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
It
obviously,
melded
Phyton
into
had like
Kozlana's body, becoming
the power of
destruction's
like so many of those core
blessing.
flames. Like, I don't know, like 5 million of them or something like that. Even more. Like, it was like 30 million or something like that. So he's got like, I don't know, like a billion of them.
If you wish to dispel the fog and find that
He's got so many core flames.
7th, then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone.
And this is where
and
Don
illuminate
Han goes on
her
his journey
footsteps.
to become Terravox.
Just like how the blazing sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick
That was
of
very
yours?
poetic, Xandar. Very poetic.
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in this cycle, Kozlana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind
He says,
has
Caslana, pick up the phone.
eroded
In 20
away.
zillion gajillion years of
Perhaps
foreplay.
he's deep down. I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Is there
What's that
really
Lady
no other
Gaga
way?
song about phone calls? I cannot hear you, I'm kind of busy. That's what Caslana says.
How
Says
long
Xandar.
has it been for you? Caslana. Fine then. I'm back.
Telephone, yeah, that's
What?
the song. I don't know why I didn't think that was the fucking name, but you know.
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Partner. And done hung.
There he
You
is.
still remember us?
The man
Those two
himself.
names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words. All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice. Like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
Dang, Caslana's crashing out.
There's no need to be so serious.
Fun
Sorry,
on.
I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
This is the grumpy part woke up first.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will
Caslana's over
never
there like,
fade away, even if all else does.
He's angry. Angry man.
Because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing. What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me, and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes. I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero, and the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Finon's like, okay, but let's think of this logically.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I
Hassan is
dare
like,
say
leave me
has
alone, let me
been
be
torn
emo,
to pieces.
God.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphorius.
God, I guess. God. So whatever.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for world bearing.
He just continues to be emo. I love it.
So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Like how he's just like, you know, we can be positive
Deal.
about this.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come. Let us go to the other side of the night.
Where's the little baby drummer? Okay, yeah, we'll just, you know, destroy everything with a molten beam of sunlight.
We know that the dawn is there. And the blazing sun, destined to rise.
You know, cut straight through the fucking tree. Why not? Tree of knowledge? What tree of knowledge?
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany.
I was literally talking about
It
the
is
blazing
time
sun
for
destined
you
to
set
rise.
out, my lord.
Oh.
I have another
Apparently,
notice
it's also
for you.
destined to just like
In this
tear a
cycle,
big hole into
an
everything.
eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of 30 million cycles. I have
This is where
reason to
Don
suspect
Hung gets
it
to be
also
Terravox.
has something to do with Lady March 7th.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important.
She just wants Don Hung to become another dragon form. That's all she wants. That's all
Finan already
Evernigh
pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Lord Don Hung is gone. You can now
Oh Lord.
speak your
At least now he has somebody he can carry on conversations with all the time.
Anaxagoras.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefali even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such
He's like, I came in to browse everything. I know all the
But
deepest, darkest secrets.
If that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with one stone, isn't it? You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendations to Lord Dan Heng.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. It's almost like you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts.
That probably
only show
disappoints
partial
Nexus,
truths.
like really bad.
Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control, and I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
He's not pleased.
Oh, Lycurgus, tell me, what is the Demiurge?
He's like, I don't want to tell you, God. I don't want to tell you shit.
The grove.
Look how
Even
pretty.
the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for her. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Chimera's like, what the fuck happened here?
Who's there?
Alright, let's see. Let's consume some trailblazing power here. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna need this. So we're gonna do a couple of these, and then we're gonna pull for some warp time. That's exactly why I had to. Actually, I had more so I could get Anna Belinda, but now
so I can leave
it's really time to try to get her. We're gonna get Evernigh.
Found me. Curiosity. Endless.
Die.
Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Never seen perfection. Expand your thinking. Feeling bold?
It's just more.
Something's fishy.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
You can't run. What's in your prescription?
I love Bilo.
Found me. Come to me.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
You can't run. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Show no mercy.
A little gray is too much for you.
A foregone conclusion.
Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha!
Bam! Stealing all that coin.
Conflict is pitiless.
Found me. I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Watch it crumble.
Here, there's thunder!
You can't run!
Never seen perfection before? Huh. Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Time for
Nothing but a
destruction.
Expand.
Hurt is all you need to destroy it.
Glimpse the unknown.
Alright, one more time.
I'll take it all.
Open sesame.
Found me.
Was that it? Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
You don't look so good. Come to me. You can't run.
Curiosity.
Smacking some people around.
Nothing but a void.
Lord.
Expand your thinking.
They
Watch
heard it
crumble.
just like really just like that.
I don't have time for games.
Show no mercy.
Open sesame.
You want to take advantage?
There's no time to lose. Here, there's thunder!
Found me. Our cute play session is over. With enough believers, lies become reality.
Steal all their coins.
Expand your thinking.
You can't run.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
No, not enough skill points.
You want to take advantage?
I'll take it all.
Found me.
I think I have Cypher maxed out on other talents. I need to
That
look.
it?
Make sure.
Need a doctor?
Never seen perfection before.
Need a doctor? I need a doctor as cute as Violet, I swear.
Thanks. That feels way
Although,
better.
unfortunately, I think if I had a doctor as cute as Violet, I would always, like, want to go to her. So, like, all the time. I'd make up
Nothing but a
reasons to
void.
go talk to Violet. So,
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
alright, we did that. I might spend some time later and get those, but I just wanted to complete the dailies for today. Nameless honor. You know, actually, I don't think I've ever bought Nameless Glory. Come to think of it. I did get 4 of those. I do with Infinity Nikki, but that's just because of the fact that, that's because, with Infinity Nikki, they usually give you a Momo cloak. So. Interesting. Let's buy us some stuff first. Embers. Oh, it's not time for Embers exchange? Rude. 5 more days. It's so cute, but I would never spend that much money on something like that. Nope, it's like one this time. Nope, but we did get some more. Yeah. Come on! Looks like anything there. Nope, but we got another one of hers, so we can exchange again. She is maxed out, so. Nope. In there. What do we get? We only got 8 there. That's okay. We only needed a 20. Come on. I got lots of pulls, lady. Okay, well that's 2 more pulls. Come on, Evernigh. Maybe if you stop fearing Evernigh, she'll come home. I don't know. They always say to, you know, if you fear something, you know, you'll manifest it. I don't know if it'll work or not. But we're gonna find out, I guess. It'll probably take me a while, because I don't think I had a lot of pity to begin with. Unfortunately, because, I got Saridra. I got Saridra last time, so. Very unfortunate. Oh, it's a 5-star! I swear to fucking God. It better not be Japan. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun! Do not ask me why. I just did Final Fantasy. Victory music, but it's fine. Come on! Yay! It's Evernigh! Woo! Got her! It only took like 60. Hooray! I start to celebrate every time I see the rainbow. Thanks to Infinity Nikki. I know. Like, Infinity Nikki only has the rainbow when you get a 5-star. Woohoo! I did it. Look at Evernigh. There she is. I feel like I should try to pull like a couple times since I have extras to get her warp thing. Probably will not get it. I'll have to pick something else for her, like that. I want to be so lucky again. I like how Fate Stay Night is still here. I could get it Saber still, if I wanted to. Still, I warped 40 times. Now that I actually have Evernigh, I absolutely have 0 ideas what to do with her. I know. Yeah, same. Same, though.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Alright, now I'll have 20 for him next time. Hooray!
The 3rd month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight.
I know, yeah, that's
So,
why I got her. I'm like, she's kind of like a little psychopath.
Place me into your memory using the name Evernight. If we can hide in the cracks of time, then we'll still have countless moments that belong to us.
Oh, that's
It's great to see you again. Oh, Cienjo attire. I'd love to try it on too.
Lord.
Oh, it's Big Sis Himeko. The
Hi,
one
QK,
March thinks is totally the
QAF.
best. I think the upcoming memories are going to be quite thrilling.
Hermosaurus
Looks like we've
hooray.
got some tough enemies to deal with, huh? Trust me. I'll keep your companions safe. They ran into us. Too bad for them. I really want to pet them. But alas, this
Evernigh the Hunt
mysterious
version
conductor
with a goth
doesn't look
Angel.
like they'd take
That would be
kindly
hilarious.
to it.
All right, we'll get her up later. Oh, Violet chases her tail. It's so funny. I would like, ha! Could have claimed it. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna head off for the night. I'll be back Sunday for some art. It's a Belinda Sunday. I'm not sure. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do something. Okay. So join me for then, and I will see you guys later. Good night, everybody.